What is up, Ship fam? What's up, YouTube? Hey, we are back with some more Alaskan Road Truckers. In fact, this is our 5th day on the save. But we have like 10 hours, so I'm not sure how that works. I think I do a little bit of driving to get where I going off stream. Anyway, it is after Halloween, so we ditched the Halloween truck, and I can't get this one started, and I can't figure out why. We're gonna take a look as soon as we get back. So I'm not quite sure. It'll fire up, but it won't stay running. So we're gonna try this on. Let's try this. So it's running, and then it's not. Well, you know what? I know what's missing. And now that I have all my user interface showing, I can clearly see this is out of fuel, we're out of coolant. So I'm not sure how do you get it running? And in fact, like, you know what though? Yesterday I was traveling here just to get back so we could do this episode, and I ended up getting really, really sick. In fact, I haven't streamed in a couple days over on Twitch, and I haven't really been feeling up to making any YouTube content. So I mentioned that Halloween's over. But we still got this thing hanging around. I don't know when he gets out of here, but you know what? I've kind of grown to like him. And right now, I'm not using this bay because I don't have that unlocked. But I think what we're going to do is, since we sold what did we sell? We sold the Halloween truck. And so that gave us we have close to 40 grand. So why don't we just buy a new truck to replace the Halloween truck? And so yesterday when I was traveling back to get here, I was all intentions of doing a video. It said that I unlocked Class 2 trucks. So look at that. Class 2 trucks. Show more details. Show us a model. What's going on here? Is it not loading? Oh, we got to click on it. That's right. There we go. So there it is. Show more details. I kind of like it. But if we have to buy it, what's the difference? So that's not really anything different. What is... Oh, we don't have enough money for that anyway. So we're going to have to go back and buy... We're going to have to buy another Class 1. That's a bummer. But that's okay. We'll show more details. Which one do we want? I kind of don't want that nose again. I kind of don't want that thing on the front. But I guess we'll buy this. I don't really want to. How much is it? 35 grand? Man, I thought we were going to get way more money. All right, we're going to buy the basic model for 35. That leaves us with 10 grand left over. And now we can go back out and get this thing fired up instead. All right, so it is there. So after a quick nap, let's see what kind of jobs we've got here. I'm just going to show what's available. And we do have that B license. Oh, and I think I know exactly where to get the chainsaw from. We have to go to one of those Alpine stores and look at the tools. I think that's what it said. All right, so let's see here. Where's this gonna go? This is gonna go down here. I bet you we can find an Alpine store down there. Let's take that one. It don't matter to me. Actually, you know what? I can't accept it from right there. I have to go like this, right? No. Is that where it's going? That can't be the job, is it? No, it's that one there, right? Yeah. All right, so there we go. Now it's marked. Let's turn some lights on. It's getting pretty dark. You know, I keep calling these career days, but they end up being nights. We always seem to drive at night. So we're like 25 miles away from our load. Once we get everything hooked up, we'll take a closer look at the map, see where we can get, or where we can find an Alpine store, so we can go there and pick up our chainsaw. I just have to make sure I have an inventory spot And I think we can probably eat something. We can probably eat an MRE that'll open up an inventory spot. Looks like we're picking it up at one of these, like, weird new houses. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I do see the job manager, though. So that silhouette right there, that is our job manager. And, whoa, what's going on with this? What's wrong with the camera? All right, something's really messed up. This game has given me a fatal error already, and the controller, and I've had to restart the steering wheel as well. So I think it was this one, right? It was this one. No, it couldn't be that one. I guess it'll have to be that one because that's the only one that's available to us. And it's a dump. Okay. So let's get this thing hooked up real quick. I think I'll do my cables first, and then we'll raise the legs. Excuse me. I apologize. I am definitely still sick. And just like that, we are ready to go. Let's take a look at the map here. So we got to go way down here. We got to try to find stores. So why don't we change? Let's turn everything off except for the shops, because that's what we're looking for. There's one right there. What is that? Stop and save. Reindeer meat only here? I don't know what that means. There's one here. What is this? Alpine. That's the one. We want to go there. After, yeah, you know what? After we make our delivery, that's where we're headed. That's our chainsaw. What's going on here? Oh. I left the brake on. So why would a new construction have sand? Maybe it was an extra. Oop, there's the cops. Oh, no, we're far from speeding. Yeah, maybe it was some sand they didn't need. Maybe it was an extra trailer full. It's just an odd spot to pick some up, but we're headed back to Willow Quarry Depot, which is 200 miles away. So this one should not take us long at all. So we're into fall. Our temperatures drop down into the 20s. Right now our weather's dry. But I wonder, like, when should I start putting the radiator jacket on? Right? Every truck that you purchase, there is a radiator jacket in the toolbox under the driver's steps. When should I put that on? Like, how cold do we have to wait for? I think I like these nighttime drives more than I like the daytime. It just seems to be more, I don't know, more things that just kind of pop out at you. Like these mountains, man, they hit you right in the face. Speaking of hitting, I almost hit that car. I had my hands completely off the steering wheel, which is something else that I thought they would have fixed by now. When I use my controller, which isn't very often, the wheel inside the truck, the wheel animation, steering wheel animation works. When I switch to my steering wheel animation inside the truck no longer works. That kind of bugs me. Like, I don't even use, when I play American Truck Simulator, if a mod does that, like, that mod's getting deleted. That truck's getting sold, that mod's getting deleted. It just bugs me. I don't know. It bothers me. And since we're into fall, when can we start to expect any type of snowfall? Like, when do we put our chains on? And how will it feel? I've yet to see any snow on the ground or on the road, so I'm not sure how it feels. Do you slide around? Like, is it noticeable? I don't know. But these are all things that I'm super excited about. It's the one reason why I keep doing these videos. I know the game is always being updated, and there seems to be a patch every day, except for the last couple days. I haven't seen a patch. The Halloween patch was nice. There was a lot of fixes, but I think there's more more patches to come. If I was this developer, I would certainly be fixing some of the things that seem to be game breaking. I don't know where that um, fatal crash came from, but it was from the game. So we've got less than 100 miles to go, and I thought of something else. Like, our very next trip is gonna be, we're gonna deadhead it right over to that Alpine shop so we can look at their tool section. But now I haven't seen it yet, and I've purchased a lot of things, whether it's a can of food or whether it's an MRE or whether it's coolant. Everything seems to take up one inventory spot. I wonder if that's the same way for the chainsaw. Like, is it going to take up more inventory slots, or is it just the one? Oh my god, we're almost out of fuel. Yep, our fuel light is red. We've got 85 miles, so I think we'll be fine. We'll be able to make this delivery, scoot on over to the Alpine shop, and then find ourselves the closest fuel station. I was really excited too. I really wanted to buy that Class 2 truck, but we would have been left with no money for anything. I mean, we'll get paid for this delivery. I just don't know how much. And I feel like the vehicles that you purchase and then sell, I feel like they depreciate quite a bit. Because if I really did buy that truck just for Halloween, if I bought it for like 35, 40 grand, 39, 35, 39, somewhere around there, I sold it. I've done a lot of deliveries. I must have sold it for a very low price and didn't even notice. So we just pulled into Willow, and we are not far from the Willow Quarry Depot. In fact, I think it's right. Oh, almost. Am I gonna miss it? I think I am. Oh, we're made it. So I believe we've got to park it right next to that excavator on the low boy. But do we have to back it in or pull it in? Because you never know with these. Unless we go to this free parking over here. If you park it over there, it's fine. Just don't get any precision. Yeah, we'll try. We'll try to put it in here. Well, we've got our precision parking started, but we're a long way from home. I should have done this the first time. I should have pulled up this way. And then backed it in. Alright, there's our 5 stars. Let's go ahead and get out of here. As long as the brake is on, I think we can still unhook. If the... Oh, yeah, that's right. I think it's if the... You can leave the truck running, but the air brake has to be on in order to disconnect or connect a trailer. So we should be good. Alright. Do our hoses. And then we're out of here. To buy ourselves a chainsaw. The job manager sends his best and wishes us well on the road, but we are not going to take any type of delivery from him. We're going to go over to the Alpine. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at the map. We're going to go... Where was it? It was down here, right? Where's the shop? Right here. Right there. All right. So we're headed from Willow to Wasilla just for a chainsaw. I think everybody has the same idea that we do. This is the most traffic I've seen in this game since I started it. I have a, 12 hours on this save. And I have a couple hours on another save. This is the most traffic I've seen at one time. I think there's even a car behind us. Yeah. All right, well, we're going straight, and then I think it's going to be on our left. I think this is it. I think we found it. I think it's right here. I think so. Well, it looks like it. You know what else, though? I think there's also a job manager here, so we can pick up our chainsaw and get ourselves a load going elsewhere. There's the job manager, and then we've got to find the tools. I think it's right over here. Yep, tools. There it is, tool shelf. And chainsaw. Can we buy it? We can. Where is it? It's not in my inventory. It's not in my inventory. Unless it's in the truck. There's no way. We'll put our radio. Oh, there it is. It is in there. Awesome. All right, so we do have it. But you know what? Let's eat an MRE. And you know what? Since we're here, we'll go grab another MRE and grab a job real fast. So we made 3,300 off the first job. Let's see. Oh, there's only one. Oh man. I guess I mean, we don't have a choice. I don't want to drive around looking for a job. We also need to find a fuel station. Oh, okay, it's back there. So it's basically the same trailer we just dropped off. It's just this time it's full of waste and not sand. It's kind of a bummer. I kind of like having, like, you know, variety, but, you know, we're just trying to make money at this point. And this one is a 468-mile trip, so I would say, yeah, this will be a good one for us. But if we want one of those Class B trucks, we are definitely... Oh, I think I already got it. We're definitely going to have to drive our butts off. But before we do that, we need fuel. Well, we're getting really close. So it looks like there is a fuel station along the way, so we're going to stop there first. I just got to find my way out of the Alpine parking lot. I feel better. I've been looking for that. Wait, is that snow on the ground? Oh, that is snow on the ground. Hey, there's snow on the ground. There's only snow on part of the road. What is going on here? Oh, no, it's slowly creeping in. Yeah, we have snow. Yeah, we got snow. That is weird. In some spots and not in others. So we've definitely got snow on the ground. This is kind of cool. I'm not sliding any. It doesn't feel any different than it is when it's dry roads. But if you notice, up on our seasonal gauge, it still says dry. So I don't know if this is just kind of a weird thing for the game, or it's kind of cool. We got snow on the ground. It's not even winter yet. But I guess if you were to think about Alaska, I'm guessing there's going to be way more snow on the ground than I would have this time of year. So we're a couple turns from our fuel station. Yes, I know I didn't stop there. No, you don't have to tell me. I know. And it couldn't have come at a better time. Look at our fuel gauge. It is red, which is the color of anger, so our truck's mad at us. Oh, there's construction that way. We don't even have to look that way. And then it's a very, very low. I don't know how far we would have got with that little bit, but I kind of don't want to find out. Look at all this snow, though. And the parking lot's like kind of not got any. So I lied. There is snow. And check this out. It leaves footprints. I can't step over that concrete. Look at this. I've been playing other simulators for years. Even Farm Sim doesn't have this. You can walk in the snow all you want on FS22, and you will not find it. All right, let's increase our amount of fuel here. I'm going to go all the way. As much as it'll take, I'm going to put in. All right, let me just find the trigger here, insert pump nozzle, and boom. I think we're good. Did it do it? Oh, it's still going. All right, while that's pumping, let's see. Let's just snoop around. Is there anything in here we can buy? I heard that you can buy coffee. Can I? Can I not? Buy soda. You can't buy coffee. This person with the pumpkin. You the pumpkin head. What's all this? A battery. You can buy batteries here. I guess that's it. All right. Well, I thought I was gonna be able to get coffee, but I guess not. Oh yeah, you can. Coffee machine. Oh yeah. I'll do. You know what? I'll do some inventory spool. See, I knew it. It looks like our pumping is finished. I hope we're full. We got to get on the road. I don't know how much further we got, but we got to get out of here. So it looks like it started snowing, so we're going to have to turn on the windshield wipers. Is our heat on? He is already on. Okay, we're out of here. I love this. Look at the tracks. Look at the tracks our truck's making in the snow. How cool is that? I like it. I like it a lot. I don't know if the game has a hard time rendering it, or, like, I mean, maybe it's snow drifts? It looks like there's snow in some spots, not in others. It looks like, you know, there's snow in front of us, but as we drive, it's getting further away. I don't know. I don't know if that's a graphics thing. I have graphics just maxed out. I don't know if, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I should turn that down. Maybe it's, maybe it doesn't matter what kind of computer I have. Maybe it just doesn't render that. Like this. Maybe the snowplow hasn't been here yet. Maybe that's it. I don't really see any difference at all. And I don't have chains on my tires or anything like that. But I do notice the cars are making tracks, and then it'll stop for a bit, and then it'll tracks. So I am seeing, like, I thought maybe we were the only ones for a little while that were making tracks, but the AI cars do as well. So we have to turn around up here. I'm going to slam on the brakes and see if we slide. No. So it feels like the same driving mechanics when there's dry roads are the same driving mechanics when there's snow on the road. I haven't felt any sliding, pushing, pulling, kind of like, you know, getting your drive tires stuck in a pile of snow or a snow drift. I haven't felt any of that, so it just looks cool. I don't think there's anything, you know, anything that changes your driving style or the way you're going to drive. I don't think the snow on the road affects it, not one bit. It is just a blanket of snow everywhere. For some reason, those tracks are disappearing. But it is a blanket of snow everywhere. So I think once the snow hits, I think it just takes a while for the entire world to be covered. Oh, we're tired. I did not want to get tired, but darn it. Maybe we can eat something, get our energy back. I don't know how much energy we get. So we're going up an incline right now. I haven't spun any tires. I feel no need to get out and put the chains on. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it gets worse. Maybe it gets worse in the winter, but this ain't too bad. But now that we are heading into that type of weather, that type of season, I'm very interested to see how this is going to work out. I think we are going to have to pull over and get a couple hours of sleep if we want to make it. Our guy is yawning and closing his eyes pretty frequently, but this is about the time he does it. I'd say about a third of his energy left, which is that the energy is your symbol with the lightning bolt down there. So that's our health. The heart is our health. The apple is our food. That'll tell us how hungry we are. And then that is our energy. That is telling us we should probably get some sleep soon. And since there's 7 hours and we only have 276 miles left, I think we can probably afford to sleep a couple hours, probably even 3 hours, and still be on time. But I have been wrong before, so I'm going to push it as far out as I can. So if we have to sleep as we get super close, then so be it. But it looks like that's it now. It looks like our road is just wet, which is still pretty cool. There's a really cool reflection. But keep an eye on it. So maybe it's starting to melt. I mean, it is 28 degrees here, so another four degrees, they would have started to melt anyway. It's just after midnight. We've got 176 miles to go. We really haven't gotten that much more tired. So I think we're going to have time to make it. I don't think he's going to fall asleep. We've got plenty of fuel. I don't think we're going to have to stop for anything again. So we should get the exact amount. We shouldn't get any penalties. Now I didn't have the record button on, but I got a $150 speeding ticket. There was a cop by the side of the road. I'll be honest with you though. I don't think it should be like that. You know, I said this a couple episodes ago. Let me go to court. Let me plead my case with a judge. Maybe things are different in Alaska. Maybe it's like the Wild West. The sheriff is the sheriff, the judge, and the jury. Whatever he says goes. If he caught you speeding, $150. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. So we've completely driven out of any snow. There's not a speck of snow on the ground anywhere, grass or road. We're still the same degrees though, 28.2 degrees. We are getting a little closer to winter. A couple more episodes, I think. It'll be full on winter. And I'll be honest, I have been on the lookout for some deliveries to Prudhoe Bay, and I think it's about time. That's a part of the map that I haven't really had a chance to get to yet. Oh, we're tired. I haven't really had a chance to get to, so I think our next episode will be, we'll try to get Prudhoe Bay bound. That's where we're headed. So we're like 60 miles away from our delivery spot, which is probably going to be where we end this video. I try not to make these any more than 30-40 minutes long lately. There's a lot to cover, so they have been going a little bit longer. But I'll be honest, you know what I'm really excited about? This past event, this Halloween event, that kind of gets me excited because as much as none of us want to admit it, Christmas is around the corner. So does that mean they're going to be like every other developer out there? Are we going to get a Christmas event? Are we going to be hauling toys or Christmas trees, or just like we did the pumpkins? I think that'd be really, really cool. I think that'd be a way to keep the content fresh from the developer. So, but I mean, it just tells me if that's what they oh, I don't think I have to put my signal light on here. I think that's probably the way they're gonna go, but it is something cool to think about. So we're right up here on the right, I believe. Oh yeah, I know where this is, and I know exactly where they're gonna have us park. They've got us parking way over there, the yellow strip, and our truck's going to be facing the building. Man, I really don't like how they do that. I'd much rather back it in, but you know what? It don't matter. Our 5 stars are 5 stars. There we go. All right, so it should come up here. Our parking precision. We're not getting any. We're just getting in there now. Oh, well, maybe that's why. All right, let's let me try this again. All right, I think we should nail it this time. Parking precision, give me my 5 stars. There's our 4th, 5th. There we go. All right, air brake, shutter down. Hop out. I even shut the lights off. See how, I mean, you know me, right? You know me. All right, all that's left is to unlock the pin and go get our money. So made a little over 8 grand on the job, which brings us up to 20,360 total. We're a long way from our new truck, but we're our Class B truck. But we'll get ready for the next one. I've got to get some sleep, and I will see you guys on the next one. Also, if you haven't hit the sub button, or if you haven't hit the thumbs up on the video yet, that is the best free way to support the content over here on the YouTube channel. And if you haven't hit the sub button yet, and you want to see more videos like this and any other videos that I post here on the channel, make sure you hit the sub button and turn notifications on. That way, you'll be notified when I do post. Appreciate y'all joining me on this journey, not just today, but every day. Hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, be kind to yourself, you deserve it. Much love, everybody. Peace.